Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can do some of these things that we're going to need to remember for the ACT. First of all, perimeter of a polygon is if you add all sides. Perimeter of a circle is same thing as circumference, which is 2 pi r or pi d. Area of a circle is area equals pi r squared. Area of a rectangle is area equals base times height. Area of a rhombus and or parallelogram is nothing more than base times height, but your height has to be perpendicular to your base. Area of a trapezoid, on the other hand, is going to be 1/2 b1 plus b2 times h because you have to average the bases. Area of a kite is 1/2 d1 times d2, so it's diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. Or you could actually treat it as a rhombus because a kite is nothing but a rhombus turned up. And so the challenge there, though, becomes that your base and your height actually become the diagonals. Area of a square. Area of a square is either side squared or base times height. So you have that. Area of a triangle is 1/2 BH. Area of an equilateral triangle, you could do this, but you'd have to find the base that is or the height that is perpendicular with the base. So if we have a special one for the area of an equilateral triangle, it is 1/4 the square root of 3 sides squared. 1/4 the square root of 3 sides squared. Now for surface area of a sphere, we're going to use 4 pi r squared because it's going to be in square units. For cylinder or for prism, it's really the same formula. It's 2b plus ph. That is the surface area formula. However, if you have a cylinder, its base is a circle. So you say 2 pi r squared plus the perimeter, 2 pi r times the height, 2 pi rh. For a prism, you need to determine what the shape of the base is. So if it's rectangular, it's 2 length times width plus perimeter times height. But in general, it is 2 big bases, so the area of the entire base, plus perimeter times height. Now for a cone, since its base is always a circle, it's going to be pi r squared. Since there's only one circle, there's only one base, plus pi r l. For a pyramid, it's going to be base plus 1/2 pl, where L in this case and in this case are the length of the slant height. Length of the slant height. So L is length of the slant height. Volume of the above, formula for the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. For a cylinder, it's going to be pi r squared h. For a prism, it's going to be B, the big B, the area of the base, times the height. For a cone, it's going to be 1/3 pi r squared h, because it's 1/3 of the cylinder. And in this case, for the pyramid, it's going to be 1/3 big base times height. So this goes with this, and this goes with this. So it makes perfect sense. Okay, those are your basic area formulas, volume formulas, and perimeters that you're going to need to know.